Hi, my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. So this is a channeled message. I did a poll on my YouTube about what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see, and honestly, what one out of all the poll was a channeled message from your lover or the person that's on your mind, okay? So this is what's up. We have the channeled letter, which I'll get into. And this is for my beautiful babies who chose this gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cupcake with white icing and black, well, not black, but brown like chocolate polka dots. So this is how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they do not tell anybody, okay? So yeah, so welcome to the channel. Sending you so much love and happiness through the camera, and I'm just wishing you so much healing, because at this time right now with as we transition into a different season, I can feel the emotions and all of the shedding that a lot of folks are doing into this transition of winter. So I'm really sending you so much love through the camera, okay? Also, if you guys haven't already, check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I do have blogs on there. I come out with once a week. I do have everything from self-love to how to heal a heartbreak, how to align with your soulmate, past life, healing, things like that. So make sure to check it out. All right? All right, let's get into your channel's love letter. Baby, I love you. I am intimidated by this connection. I never felt healthy love and light like this. I can't explain the feelings I am feeling. I just love you. Baby, I love you. I am intimidated by this connection. I never felt healthy love and light like this. I can't explain the feelings I am feeling. I just love you. Wow. Okay, so this letter, you guys, says like love 1, 2, 3. Wow, this says love 3 times. Like, baby, I love you. I'm intimidated. I love you. I can't explain this feeling. I never felt healthy love. So yeah, so whenever somebody, like when you're dealing with someone who comes from a really traumatic childhood or a very abusive ex or abuse after abuse, we model every relationship, you guys, after our parents. So if we grew up in an environment where there was an absence even of emotional love, is a form of emotional abuse because it's neglect, okay? So always be cognizant of who you love, because you're dating their inner child. You're dating the inner child, the person, they, from 0 to 7, created an attachment bond of how to love, how to receive love, and how to give love. So if they had an absentee parent, a parent that was addicted to escapism through drugs, alcohol, sex, bouncing out, emotional neglect, like I said, then it's really hard for someone to experience or even accept a very healthy, loving love, because they think there's underlining motives. They think there's some kind of like, why are you loving me so much? Like, are you trying to like murder me in the night? Or what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you loving me so much? Are you a pervert? You know what I mean? Like you're essentially, every lover you have, you're dating their wounded inner child, and they reflect any kind of love or emotions to you the way that they do their inner child. The way the reciprocation comes from a parent. So until they address these issues, my babies, until they address these issues of their parental trauma or any kind of like habits they picked up from childhood with like how to love, how to not show love, etc., they ain't gonna know how to give you the love that you so much deserve, or reciprocate that healthy love, the healthy loving love with no kind of underlining motives besides just unconditional love. You know, when you give gifts to somebody, or when you like pay your sister's rent because she's broke, or you help your brother out with his whip, you don't want anything back. You don't expect anything back. You're not gonna hold them to the neck 2 years down the road and be like, oh, I was there for you through this, and you can't even be there with me. No, there's no tit for tat. When you give, you guys, you give expecting not to receive back. That is called unconditional love. If you don't fucking feel like giving favors, don't give favors out and say no. Grow a backbone. You know what I mean? So your person's definitely modeling something that's so innate, deep ingrained in him. He doesn't even know what the hell just slapped him in the face with all this healthy, beautiful, thick on butter toast love. Like, this guy is shaking in his boots because you came out like a hurricane and you just poured onto him this gorgeous, beautiful love, full of love and light and healthy and happiness. And he doesn't even know how to take it, okay? He doesn't even know what the hell, because he hasn't experienced a healthy love before. He hasn't. What? We only have... Okay, yeah, we have those ones. All right, so let's get into more of the feel. Man, you guys, we have so much today. And like you guys know, I pray over everything and I bless it with unconditional love and light, and whatever comes through, okay? All right, so let's get into more of the feelings. I hope you still love me. You're still the one that I adore. It's yours. Okay, so homeboy is definitely thinking about you all the time. I believe God made you my equal. Wow. So yeah, this guy's really in his heart space about you, you guys. It is fucking hot in this room. I need time to know me. Yeah, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, at the same time with the healthy love and how do I accept this healthy, beautiful cup of love she's giving? There has to be ulterior motives. Like, what does she want? Is she gonna like... You know, Cardi B my ass? Is she gonna like roll me? Like, he has like all these questions going on. Like, what are your alternative motives? He obviously has PTSD from past relationships if it doesn't resonate with the parental love, okay? Okay, let's get into your tarot here. Okay. Oh, wow. My heart stands by you. Wow, you guys, this is crazy. Wow. That is amazing. Yeah, okay, so definitely your person wants to come out of the dark about all this, and he never wants to ever leave you defeated. He doesn't want to leave you ever in the world. He doesn't want to, I know in the current energy, like all of the momentum in the past, like how he was coming in like crazy, like King of Wands style, you know, look at this little rascal. Look at how crazy he's mischievous. He's up to shit, which is like trying to get in your pants. You know what I mean? He's like, come sit on this big daddy D. Looking, you know what I mean, on his throne and stuff. So damn, homeboy brought all the excellence, the brown excellence to your ass, because he laid it down like nobody's business and he seduced the F out of you, sis. So no wonder why you're on a picket card, because this guy is the master of seduction, and that's exactly what he did. And I kind of feel like you were in love with a lot of his masculine traits. I feel like you were in love with a lot of how he is such a male dominant, just a man being a man, like the way he drives, the way he signals left, the way he signals right, the way he just talks so husky. I have a feeling that you're just so in love with how manly he is, because yo, we have really two men that are super, super fiery, super fine, super would lay it down in an inch. If you're like, baby, let's go upstairs, in that kind of voice, homeboy would be like, you don't have to ask me twice. He'd pick you up and literally carry your ass upstairs. Let's be real here, okay? So yeah, so he definitely was like doing him, and you just came in like a hurricane and just swept him off his feet in the most beautiful, gorgeous way. and it was so fiery and passionate. But right now, the boner, you know, like when a boner is like shwing, fully, you know, fully vain. You guys better be you've been 18 plus watching this. Anyways, in the current energy, homeboy's like this, all sucked in and small. You know what I mean? Because he's really going in, and he's, like I said, he's really questioning everything. She's, not only is this woman am I so sexually attracted to her, not only do I want to jump her bones each time I see her, not only do I think about her all the time and I'm addicted to her cootie cat, but also at the same time, I don't know, these emotions are bubbling up and I've never felt these emotions before. So he's getting all these butterflies. Alicia Keys' Butterflies, you guys. If you haven't heard that song by Alicia Keys, Butterflies, I want you to Spotify it, Apple Music it, because that's honestly how he's feeling. Like he's getting swept away with emotion and he's not used to that. Usually he keeps it physical with broads, but with you it's like you awoken the Titan within his spirit. That's why you gotta Spotify that song, Butterflies by Alicia Keys, because that's exactly how he's feeling. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it because I lost my voice yesterday. But yeah, so so in the current energy, he just keeps thinking like, wow, like honestly, she can keep up with me. She can go round after round after round, and she can actually keep up with me, and I love that. And she, not only that, but the pillow talk is amazing. She's intellectual, she's emotional, she's crazy, sexy, cool, TLC. She's everything I've ever prayed for and then some, and I just love her so much. And I don't know what to do, because at the same time, you're freaky deaky, You're a Freak by Juvenile. That's another song I want you guys to check out, because this whole reading, you guys, I'm getting vibes of homeboy caught feelings when he didn't necessarily think that he was going to catch feelings for you. He caught love. He caught love. Love came and just grabbed him and like chokeholded his ass down and stuffed love in his heart chakra. Like ancestors did this on purpose, because you guys are definitely a beautiful match made in heaven. That's why they chokeholded his ass down and forced the love into his heart. Because you guys were meant to be together and meant to unite in this lifetime. You guys were meant to fulfill a link up. It was made in the stars when you guys wrote your guys' contracts down before coming here. You guys meant to come and link up in this beautiful, I pour into you, you pour into me. We make our strengths into weaknesses. We make our weaknesses into strengths, pardon me. And we make our weaknesses into higher shadow aspects that we can flip into light aspects. And we all know shadow aspects, you guys. Like, for example, if you're a Leo, a false sense of pride, like 24/7, that's like the shadow aspect, but it's also a gift. Every shadow aspect, there's no such thing as shadow aspects. There's no such thing as dark. It's actually a light, because yo, we need Leos to be super like, you know, egotistical and false sense of pride, you know what I mean? Because they're natural born leaders. They're our CEOs, our managers, our company owners. They're loyal as F, and they can sniff bullshit from a mile away. So Leos are meant to be leaders, and you guys definitely have this beautiful soul contract where he couldn't, no matter what he did, yo, you guys didn't have to make love, nothing. You guys could have just been texting. This guy still would have been swept off his feet, because that's the way the DNA genetically was built into his vessel, was to fall in love with you on sight, son, okay? So yeah, homeboy's really in love with you. But right now, like I said, he's tucked in, he's all shriveled up, because honestly, because he's trying to process all these emotions that bubbled up, and he knows for a fact when you guys meet physically, because the connection, the cord between you guys is so thick, the cord is so thick with the heart to heart, that he knows when you guys link up and connect bodies next time, it ain't no damn dirty, you know, like dirty Sanchez. This is going to be some earthquake, lovemaking, break the bed, 5 blocks down kind of lovemaking, like that kind of passionate lovemaking. That's what's gonna happen. And he's like, I know I'm gonna be making love to her, and I'll probably cry afterwards, thanking God that I've met such a beautiful connection, because usually it's just like a one hitter quitter. But yo, it's deeper than that now. Next time he knows he links up with you, it's going to be emotional love making. Like I said, 5 blocks over, they're going to call the cops because you guys won't shut the hell up, you know? So yeah, so he sees you as just being this most beautiful, gorgeous woman in the world. Like, we all know the high priestess, you know, every guy wants to sleep with her. Every woman wants to be her. She's a very natural born leader. Like old Atlantis, you guys, old Lemuria, who ran the world was the females, because they were the direct link to the spirit. They were linked to creator, great spirit, Kichimantu in my language. So even in ancient Egypt, was the great woman that ran the empires. It was the Atlanteans, Egyptian, the greatest fucking civilization, Mesopotamia, in Brazil, in Peru, in China, pyramids. Who ran, you guys, was the woman. That is why religion, Catholicism, Christianity, etc. try to bash the divine feminine of God, because it was like so... they didn't want to show them their power, because they knew shit. They knew shit. They smelled shit. They seen shit. And they were that direct vessel. So that is why Christianity and Catholicism really tried their hardest to pound down and really disintegrate and beat the shit out of the woman, the divine feminine. But now look at the society. Now look at the society. Now look what's happening. Now look at how effed up this world is. It's because the toxic masculine came in and they effed up the world. They did everything in their power to be greedy, malicious, raping Mother Gaia, which is a breathing, beautiful, living entity within itself, within herself. Okay, so that's what you get. That's what you motherfucking get for making men so, you know what I mean? But I can't talk shit, because like, keeping it real, 60% of my past lives I was a male. So yeah, this guy definitely knows, he knows, you know, a lot of stuff. And that also is such a beautiful thing to him, because he knows he can build an empire with you. And he knows, like I said, you can smell bullshit a mile away. He knows that he can have this legacy. You guys can bear the children. He knows that you can have this gorgeous, beautiful life. And he knows that you can build everything that you've ever wanted and just carry it through. And, you know, not to say, but just saying, if the good Lord took him home early, he knows that you would build the empire even more and make it till your grandkids, okay? Whether it's in, I know for a damn fact though, you guys, yo, we channeled this, right? Like, I know that in 90, 80 years, there's going to be this very, like, there's like 150 different timelines playing out at once, right? But the biggest timeline I see in 80 years is just like a blink, just like a thief in the night. Whoosh, that's it. Like a light. Like honestly, the earth in 80 years from what I channel, like that's like a thief in the night, our civilization. And yo, we're like the 5th civilization anyways, the 6th, but we're the GOAT of all civilizations, because the universe and the galaxies are watching us right now, because, whoa, this is a pinnacle choice in the Godhead's frequency. So what I'm trying to say with that is we, in 80 years, 70 years, you guys, we're going to just like a brink of a light. We're going to be gone. You know what I mean? I think there might be like 500 left, whatever, but that's what we channeled. But yeah, do your own research. Don't take mine, but that's what I got. Okay. So yeah. So, but yo, don't be sad, because there's like lots of hundreds of planets that we can go live a life on. So yeah, so this guy knows, you know, he knows, and you guys know that he knows that you're strong enough. You're a leader. You're a natural born leader. You're a manager. You lead your community, your neighborhood, your company, and everything. Okay. He knows that you lead with love and strength at the same time. You have the perfect mix, like every high priestess does. And he knows that you guys can conquer the world and build this huge empire, that mansion on the hill. Make love every day. Yo, who would not want to be best friends with their best friend and make love to them every day, and own a company, and be the like secret keeper, and go build a fort in the forest? You know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't want to be best friends with their lover? And that's how you guys are going to be. That's what he wants. Even if you guys ever fight, he knows you guys can survive any kind of like backstab, betrayal, like anything. There's not going to be no backstab and betrayal. I'm not trying to scare you, but anything you guys can survive: death, grief, and loss of parents, you know, God forbid, any kind of thing crazy like that. He knows that you guys can make it through thick and thin and survive. He knows that he will never leave home mad. You know how the saying goes, like, don't take off to Hawaii, or don't take off to Victoria mad at your wife. You guys got to talk it out. Get the hell in this van till we talk it out. You know what I mean? Because communication's key in every relationship. I keep telling you guys, communication's key in every relationship. And He will always make time for you. There's going to be a lot of noise, a lot of community events, a lot of business meetings. He's going to be hella busy, 16-hour days, but no matter what, he'll always make time for you. He'll always take time to go out to the bathroom or into the private stall, you know what I mean, handicapped family. And he's going to be like, hey baby, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm just in this crazy ass meeting, yeah, whatever, stocks is up 25%, I'm investing in this. You know what I mean? He's actually going to take time to make time for you because he gives a shit about you, because you're his numero uno. You know what I mean? You're like his bodyguard that holds the mansion down while he's out gallivanting. Because at the same time, you're also a go-getter, and he loves that. So no matter what, how busy, noisy his life gets with brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, companies, best friends, he will always put you at number one. And I love that, you guys. I love that. I absolutely love that. There'll be no outside external noise, because like I said, you came in out of nowhere and you awoke in his heart like nobody's business. And that is your guys' business. What you guys want to keep to yourselves is another thing I just got. Keep it as beautiful and private. Keep your love kind of private for now, you guys, is also another thing I'm getting, because like it's so precious, and it's so, you want to keep some things private. I know you want to scream on the mountaintops like, oh my God, I met the man of my dreams. I know you want to show him off, post them on Instagram, Facebook official, but what I'm getting is kind of keep this sacred and private for now, because it's the healthier that way. Don't ask me why, that's just what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so remember how he's shaking in his boots, super nervous, and he's like, I don't know like me well enough, and I'm not used to this pouring of healthy love, and like he doesn't know how to handle it right now. Just give him time. He's going to come forward. Just give him time, because this guy's in love with you. Like I said, you're everything he's ever dreamt of in his life, and then some. You're this beautiful, gorgeous woman he's prayed for and he's manifested, and he's not gonna fuck that up. He's not gonna throw that away, ever, for nobody. He's gonna have the balls through thick and thin to always be there for you. And he wants kids with you. Why am I not surprised? Yes, yes. And you see how this angel is carrying like all the world and the sun and the moon, everything. Like, yes, he sees that you're his divine counterpart. You're his queen, my queen. He probably has you saved in his contacts. Hasn't told you low key as my queen. You know what I mean? Whereas you know, like maybe you have him saved in your contacts as my king already. You know what I mean? So he sees you as being his divine counterpart, his wife, his baby mama. He can't see anybody ever challenging you in a who am I gonna marry? Not even Beyonce or J-Lo. But who would want them anyways? They mess with the satanic cults. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what's up. Well, you know, Beyonce straight up, she messes with the Luciferianism, but J-Lo did a different kind of contract, kind of mediocre, you know, mediocre on that part, but not as crazy as Beyonce. And then we have deceit towards a romance. All right, and then we have poverty consciousness. Yeah, definitely, that's definitely what he's going through right now, community. Healthy community, child. Yeah, so a lot of inner child healing. Like I said, the way he's loving you, you guys, this is coming through really crazy. The way he's loving you is reciprocated from the way his parents, maybe he grew up in a foster homes, house to house as a child, family to family, tossed around like crazy. He was never validated, never unconditionally loved. The love that came from his parents was conditional. You know what I mean? So he's learning how to love. He's learning the steps of a healthy love right now as we speak. And he is healing a lot of the childhood aspects when it comes to how do I receive love? Why is this love? Why is she giving me so much love? What are the underlining motives? What is she trying to do? Is she trying to get into my checkings account? Is she trying to, why is she so healthy and gorgeous and like as sexy as F? You know what I mean? Why is she so, and then on top of that, to be emotionally, you know, intact? But, you know, like not to be, but you are the high priestess. So, but this guy, he'd never met a high priestess before. You're unique and you're 1 in 8 billion. And now that he knows you exist, he's like facing all his shadow aspects. So you guys are definitely in that part where he is going through a lot of his shadow aspects. You bubbled up a lot of things out of the closet that he was trying to suppress. You bubbled it up, and he's really trying to take and heal it now and face those demons in the closet. No more running from your childhood traumas. No more running from your childhood shitty habits. This love was meant to heal, because this is a soulmate love, high-end soulmate. So he has no choice but to face it now and to really deal with it, heal it, and feel it 100%. Because that's what you're here for, baby. You're a star. You're the high priestess. You're a model. Look at you guys. Look at how much childhood aspects. He was always left out in the cold as a kid. He was, you know, like I said, maybe mom and dad were just gamblers. We're always at the casino and left him with strangers, the neighbor. You know, he never had, maybe he felt like this because he was the middle child. But your person definitely is going through the row right now when it comes to childhood trauma and the way to receive your love. He doesn't know how to receive your love. So it's normal to you. You know, it's normal for you to love lots because, you know, you have a full cup. So you're able to love someone 100% in a healthy way, just unconditionally. You don't want nothing back. But with him, it's like, he's used to people wanting and taking from him. He's not used to somebody like you. So it's going to take patience with this guy, you guys. He loves you so much, but he just wants to know he's not used to being loved in such a healthy way. He's not used to receiving unconditional love. He's used to dating broads also that Cardi B, his ass, always wants some kind of exchange. But you can love him and bounce out and still live your life happy. So he's really going to try quit being his worst enemy. You know, with this, I need to know me. I need time to know me and fight these demons that are coming up and these insecurities and these self-sabotage habits. I need time to face these demons in the closet and really find out why. Why can I not receive your beautiful, healthy love? I need to know why. So your person's definitely trying to face the demons in the closet so he can come forward and love you in the way you deserve. And he knows that these demons are coming up, these shadows, for a reason. And it's eventually going to lead to him opening his heart and giving you 100% of him. All of me, John Legend, you guys. He wants to work together forever and be on this path of communication and being vulnerable with one another and working together to really love and give you 100% of him. But he knows well enough, because he's a man, that he needs this time to take out to really address why. Like, why do I get PTSD, or question why she's so healthy? You know what I mean? So he's going to come around and he's determined to beat these demons in the closet and come to around and build this beautiful family with you and start a new life with you guys. He wants to have those beautiful NFL nights on Sundays where you guys invite the neighborhood and make those appies. He wants to have pool days in the summertime with the neighborhood kids. He wants to be that family that has the best garage sales that take up your guys's whole block. I know we do that in North America, the United States and Canada. We have those block garage sales. Other places don't. But yeah, he wants to be that family with you. He wants to just like build this beautiful, healthy family. But he's man enough to know that he has to heal a lot of his childhood trauma before he brings in a family, before he knocks you up, before he starts having kids with you. He doesn't want to love you in an unhealthy way, because he's in love with you, you guys. He absolutely in love with you, but he knows that he needs to get healthy first before he can come at you with so much love, okay? Because he loves you. Love was in here like 3 times. So let's get advice for you, though. Let's get advice for you, my beautiful baby, on what you can do in the meantime while you're letting your person heal, okay? Because he loves you. Like, there's no, yes, bitch, yes. This guy is enamored and so in love with you. Pop Smoke, really listen to that song, you guys, when you're done watching this reading. It's called Pop Smoke, and it's Something Special. That's the song I want you guys to check out. Something Special by Pop Smoke. That is exactly what your person feels about you. But in the meantime, while you're waiting, let's see what you can do for yourself to definitely not be codependent, not putting your power and external happiness in him. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to do that, but just seeing as you self-love and as you do you, the advice. Oh my, that's quite the card. One more piece of advice. Thank you, Great Spirit. Unconditional. Beautiful love. Thank you, Creator and Ancestors. One more piece of advice. One more piece of advice. All right, so I'm just gonna take the card from the back. All right, so water magic. So make sure you have your salt baths, because you are very sensitive. You probably already know this, but like you are super sensitive, empathic, and salt water, ocean water, bath salts heal you and cleanse you. It's like a spiritual cleansing. Each time you bathe your body in water, it's a spiritual cleanse. And as well, in every Brazilian, North American, Peruvian, Mesoamerica ritual that we've ever had, you guys, even ancient Egypt, we did all of our rituals in water. We did all of our rituals in water. So the person would be standing in water. The water would be like up to their navel. And that's when we would do our ceremonies. Our most sacred ceremonies was always in water. So it's such a sacred, since time memorial ceremony, even when you have a salt bath. I know when I go in the ocean, it heals my whole entire body, you guys. Like, I'll be tired as F, not keeping up with my kids, and I'll go jump in the ocean, and then all of a sudden, it's like a recharge to my batteries. The ocean, the water, you guys, is Mother Gaia's blood. It's her life force, so she blesses us. So definitely heal through water, because it definitely will cleanse your auric fields, all your chakras. It'll definitely crystallize them and make you brand new, okay? So that's a huge thing, is make sure that you're taking time to mother yourself and self-love yourself. Wash your motherfucking face and make sure that you're taking that time to, like I said, self-love is the key to get everything that you've ever wanted in life. Facts. You are going through this huge transformation and change, and they are trying to usher in this love. You are being granted with this love, you guys, this beautiful, beautiful soulmate love. You are being granted with it, but you also are going through this huge transformation and change. And it's rocky and it hurts and it's painful, I know, but it's every single change, you guys, is going to usher in new energies, a new frequency, like a motherfucking Super Mario Bros. Game, Super Nintendo game. We go through different levels to this shit. There's levels to this. We're on this earth school for a reason, and you are going through your own battles right now for a reason, because you're transforming into a higher frequency. So you and your person are both going through transitions in your life. So focus on your healing, focus on the self-love as you go through these transitions, and know that with faith and grace, you'll make it through amazing. Always go through every trial and tribulation in life, you guys, with faith and grace, and know you will make it out on top. A warrior. You're a warrior. You're a natural born, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, spiritual blessing on this earth at this time. And this love is beautiful, and I'm so happy that you have aligned with it at this time in your life. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful day. So just a disclaimer to any folks who've never stopped in and said hi to my channel before. I do read in a specific certain way, and this is just unique to my channel. And if I don't resonate with the way that you live your life, then bounce to another reader, because I ain't your reader. Okay, there's hundreds on YouTube, so choose whoever you want. Okay, but yo, I don't need no abuse or anything, and no comments telling me what to do, how to go. Like, no keyboard warriors. I don't do that here. All right. So yeah, so I actually did a poll on YouTube just asking you guys, my beloveds, like, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to do? So the majority, like 45% of the votes was a channeled love letter. So without further ado, let's get into it. How your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell their mama, their dad, their priest, their brother. 6 coronas down. All your beautiful loving comments mean so much to me, and they do make me, they just you guys are just so beautiful. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, if you haven't already, check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I have blogs on there. How to deal with heartbreak, grief and loss, Atlantis. I channeled Palladians, any kind of grief and loss and death. Okay, check it out, cherishlbear.com. I got blogs. I'll come out once a week with a blog, so stay posted. Post it up. All right, so this is for my babies who chose this beautiful fuchsia cupcake. Can you see it? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. So yeah, this is like for you, and little cute little red flowers. I don't know what color that is. So this is for you, channeled letter from your person that's on your mind that you clicked on this video for specifically, okay? That you clicked on here and that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you want to spend the rest of your life with. I don't know if you just want to hit it and quit it, whatever. This is it. All right, let's see what's up. Oh my gosh, this is long. Okay, let's see. I'm so in love with you. Oh, oh, you guys. Okay, I'm so okay. Let's get into this. This is crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, cherish. Okay, cherish. Why are you so? Why am I so like this? Why am I so excited? I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. Okay, okay. I'll shut the hell up. I'll shut the hell up. Okay, I'm so in love with you. My heart pounds out of my chest. I don't know how he came to be, but now I know how men wrote those love songs. These love songs. You're a walking prayer, and I want so bad to be in your essence and dipped forever in your soul. I love you. Holy man, you guys, that makes me weak in the knees. I almost want to faint and pass out behind the camera. Just reading that is so beautiful and so gorgeous. You know what song that reminds me of? Because you know me, I always got to channel a song. That reminds me of your guys's like song that I want you guys to check out for this is this song. Yeah, that's the song that I'm actually channeling for you guys. So you guys might want to check that out because it's like, it's like such a gorgeous, like you melted, you came into this guy's life and you just melted his beautiful, gorgeous, big, beautiful heart. And it's like all melted and it's like a huge iceberg. It's like he was this like, an ancient giant in the Icelands who just like totally was frozen in a huge ice block, and then you just came and you just like laid your hand on it like Anna off Frozen or whatever the hell her name is, and it's like you just melted the block and you just like gave this guy new life. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, you guys. This is so gorgeous. So yeah, make sure you channel that Madonna song. It's called Frozen. I've been singing it since I was like 3 years old. It's like my favorite song that aligns with my essence and my heart. But the Sick guy came out with a remix, and we all know that he always is the one to like mix it up and beat it up. So check it out. That's exactly the energy frequency that I'm getting from this beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous in love channel. Man, you guys, like this is so beautiful. Like, this is gorgeous. Okay, let's get further deeper into it though. Man, you guys got so much cards, like seriously. I'm actually gonna have to put them to the side because there's way too much. Okay. Cali Sunset Love. Wow, you guys, Cali Sunset Love. And you know what? I'm craving that song, so I'm gonna play it in the background because it's so gorgeous. So beautiful. I hope YouTube doesn't monetize me for playing that song. Anyways, you are so fucking beautiful to me. Of course you are. You're a walking prayer. You're a walking God in the essence. You just walked out of the ocean all sprinkly like the Little Mermaid on that Disney movie and just snatched his soul and took his breath away. Like, you know what I mean? You got his soul like Mortal Kombat. You know, remember when what's his name takes souls? How does he say it? Your soul is mine. That's you. That's you, the Little Mermaid coming out of the ocean, and you got this guy's soul. You got him around your finger. This guy, who you just clicked on here for. I think I can fix this. Courage. So whatever's happening between you guys, whatever, you know, kind of dismay or miscommunication or any kind of volatile accident that kind of happened along your guys' love journey, he doesn't give a shit what it's going to take to come back to you. He doesn't care. All he cares about is his goal is to fix this. So he's going to do whatever he can. He'll put out every day. He'll let you ride his face into the sunset. He'll cook for you. He'll massage your feet. Like, he'll do anything for you just to like get you back. He'll book that vacation. He'll take you shopping at the mall, buy those diamond earrings for Christmas. Okay? So I'm actually going to do your tarot just to see what's up more, because like this guy, we know he's so crazy in love with you and he would kill for you. He would murder for you, okay? So we start off with, oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, the most gorgeous, beautiful card in the world. This guy's so in love with you. We start off with the Lovers. Like, how much more and beautiful and gorgeous can this world get? Like, that is so beautiful. So that is there. 10. Then to clarify that, I think we have that one. I'm just gonna lay these out actually. Yeah, bear with me here. Bear with me. Wow, you guys. Wow, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Then clarifying that. Wow, you guys. So anytime in your life, whenever you feel like you need like half on the rent, half on the mortgage, if you're ever struggling, or if the kids need that extra cash for their registration in soccer or hockey, whatever, he wants to be the man to kick in with you 50-50. Say if a payment bounced, anything like crazy, he doesn't give a shit. He's not insecure. He's a man, a man's man. He's an alpha male. He's dominant. He ain't no beta. We don't do betas here. And honestly, he's ready to just do whatever it takes to like help you out financially, whatever it takes. This guy, the way he shows love is gifts and acts of service. Okay, 5 languages of love. If you don't know what language of love you are, that's your task on this video, is to learn what kind of language you are, because this guy is most definitely a task or gifts of service, and he's gonna be that ride or die. He's gonna be me and my girlfriend Tupac, because reason being is because he sees how hard you work. He sees how independent you are. He sees that you're grinding behind closed doors when nobody else is like knowing what the F is going on with you. He knows you're like Dr. Dre in the studio. He just knows that you just are so full of self-determination, and no matter what, if you ever trip or if you ever fall, oh my gosh, what song's coming to me? All these years I've tried to prove and humble. I don't know, such a good song though. I'm gonna have to get that later, but whenever I'm feeling on, they come crashing down to earth again. You will help me when I fall. I forget what song that is, but every time you fall and stumble, and if you ever have a hiccup in whatever kind of like future finances in the far future, 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, he's gonna always be your ride or die, you guys. If a huge tsunami and the end of the world comes in an earthquake and just washes out your whole house and stuff like that, he doesn't care. He's gonna jump into the ocean and he's gonna come and save you, okay? And I live in Vancouver, so like I'm pretty sure Edgar Cayce said that we're gonna go under the water, so I'm gonna like pick up some floaters, because if a huge tsunami comes, I'm just definitely gonna swim like hell. And I'm a fucking good swimmer, so like yeah, I'm on like the 3rd floor, so if it comes, it's gonna just like, I'll just play, yeah, take me into the ocean with my ancestors. So yeah. But yeah, so in the current energy, OBS, this guy's feeling like it's kind of like hard work to really be with you right now. And I feel like it's just because he's working hard. Like, he's very career orientated. He has so much going on in his life, and it's kind of frustrating for men to try to get into a relationship with a woman that's so beautiful and gorgeous and his equal, because it's like they don't know what to do, because they're used to chicks just sitting on their ass and doing nothing, just kind of like, you know, which is all good in the hood, for each their own. If that makes you happy, then that makes you happy, not judging. But he's used to chicks that just wait on him hand and foot, you know what I mean? That just like stand by the phone at home and just ready, you know, over eager beaver kind of thing. So like he's not used to having you, who's so sufficient, who puts him to the pedestal where it's like, just tell me if you're alive. Just tell me how your health's going during the day. Just like a little mental health check-in once a day. Like, hey, today was great. Hope your day was great. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm really busy. You know what I mean? It's 5 sentences. So I feel like it's really hard for him sometimes to, you're brand new, you're brand spanking new energy to him. So it's really hard for him in the current energy to, you guys are in that part where you guys are learning your cliches, your strengths, your weaknesses, your communications, your love languages. And it's kind of like he's such a busy workaholic. He's so busy, like he's trying to fit it in, and he kind of feels like this is hard work, but that's just all in his head, because it's not hard work. Don't ever think you're hard work. Like, fuck that. You're easy, beautiful work. You're the Queen of Cups. You're You're God's beautiful angel that walks into every room and you help people. That's what you do. You're just a loving, compassionate, empathic healer. And no man, don't ever let any man feel you like you're hard work. It's just mentally, you guys. It's just he thinks that it's hard work because you put yourself to a certain pedestal, and that is great. Never lower your standards for no mother effer walk in this earth, okay? And you guys, the love is so strong and so passionate. You guys probably didn't even like really have the chance to like have a week vacation in like Hawaii or the mountains or in Colorado. You guys probably didn't even have the chance to have a week vacation yet, because if you guys did, it would lay down the whole week. You guys wouldn't leave the bedroom. Like the whole week you guys would just like have room service and just be in bed for the whole week and lay around all day in your feather duck pillows and call room service. You probably lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds, maybe even 20 pounds from how freaking crazy in love and beautiful, you know, freak in the sheets, lady in the streets kind of vibe you guys would be with this man if you guys had the week in Colorado, the chance to go. Like, I feel like you guys are almost to that point. You know what I mean? You guys are beautiful soulmates. You guys are beautiful reconnections. You guys are best friends. My ex that I was dating was my soulmate. We were best friends from Turkey. We were little boys in Turkey, and he was my best friend. And yeah, so like I said, soulmates, we carry on relationships life to life to life, you know what I mean? And they're deep, like they're deep. That's why it's an instant love when you meet somebody, you know what I mean? So yeah, but my my ex before that, like my ex-fiance, yes bitch, I've been around. but like honestly, he was my lover. Like we were knocking boots in past lives, and you know, it is what it is, whatever. We have multiple chances with multiple soulmates. It depends who has their shit together at the time of alignment, and whether it's you want to take it on, you whether don't want to, whatever. In this life, my karma is I'm super hype and I'm super can't sit down. It's my life path number, and it's also my stars. And I was, you know, I was like a one-on-one special ed case when I was a kid because extreme ADHD and I couldn't lay down, but I was actually a gifted. Kindergarten, grade 1, I always had to have a one-on-one. Pretty much I was in like kid jail for the first couple years because I was so I wouldn't sit down. I don't know. I wouldn't listen. I don't know, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's why the bond is so strong, you guys. So this guy's really sitting on his laurels, just thinking like, you know, I wonder looking up in the stars. Remember when Selena, in that movie Selena, Valentinos, Selena, when she's like that little girl looking up in the stars thinking, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. That song? Anyways, that's what he thinks. Like, that's what he's thinking right now in the current energy. He's like all Selena, all fucking dramatic and shit, looking out his window like a sad R&B video with the little tear coming down, thinking of you. And he's like, how am I going to cut all my options and dwindle it down and tell her that I want this huge life with her, that she fills every cup that ever existed in my life. She checks all the boxes for everything I've ever wanted in a wife and a long-term partner and my baby mama. Like, how do I tell her this without like sounding like really super thirsty, dehydrated mofo? How do I make my next plans to come towards her? Because she's all I think about. She's like the numero uno. She's the perfect 10. She's like everything I've ever dreamt for, Sports Illustrated. All those 12 hoes on every single page. She's that all in one. Like, how do I tell her that without really scaring her off? You know, so he's trying to play his cards right. Like, he's trying to, like a poker table in like Vegas. He's really trying to play his cards right. Yo, man, Vegas, you guys, has the darkest, most dense, heaviest energy. It's such a heavy, dark ass, dense energy. I've always been repelled of it. And yeah, if I'm gonna go on a vacation that's hype, hella hype, it's gonna be Hawaii or Brazil, because there's mountains and stuff and it's like super high frequency, you know? Pray for the Amazon also, you guys. Pray for Mother Gaia over there, because that's the portal that's supposed to open up and help our humanity right now. Pray for our beautiful trees that are getting genocided here in BC also. All right, so yeah, so this guy is definitely wants to be the man to lay it down each night with you and come home and give you the good old dirty D, you know? Wants to do everything to you. So we have all these cards. Let's check them out. What are we gonna do first? What do you guys want to do first? Be assertive. All right, so don't be so passive. Lay it down. Actually, he's trying to be assertive. What else do you guys want to do? Forgiving and learning. So yeah, maybe he's used, like I said, he's super alpha male, and with the whole be assertive, you know, you're super strong, independent. He sees you being assertive, in your power, very strong ass woman, independent, you know, Angela Bassett, Tina Turner kind of lady. And honestly, he's like, how do maybe I have to come off like more strong because she's so strong. How do you love a strong woman? He doesn't know because he never effed with anybody like you before. You're on a whole different game compared to anybody he's ever loved. You know what I mean? Nothing compares. Sinead O'Connor. Journey. I'm gonna put your love letter over here. Okay. Then we have 4th chakra. Archangel Raphael. No matter what, this guy's gonna die. Till the good Lord takes him home, he will die loving you. He stopped loving her today and weird and weave along her. I think that's George Jones. Sorry to really butcher the shit out of that song. Wreath. I said weave. He stopped loving her today. You know that song? That's how he feels about you. Like, no matter what, until the good Lord takes him home, even if you guys don't end up together and end up with separate people, like, he will still love you to the day the good Lord takes him home. Like that song, Georgie Jones. He stopped loving her today. He only stopped loving his wife. That song is so beautiful because he stopped loving his wife the day that the Lord took him home. That's why that song is like, he stopped loving her today and laid a wreath upon his... I don't know how it goes, but it's such a beautiful song because it's like till death do us part. And you guys know I've been singing in every single country bar and rodeo since I was like 10 years old. So I resonate with country. Okay, where are we at here? 29. And yeah. All right. So, wow. I'm going to put you over here, Mr. Cupcake, and unexpected income. In the middle, we have privileged lady. Yeah, so this guy, like I said, you're a notch above anybody. You're that trophy wife. You're like Olympic first medal, gold medal, every time, each time. Every time he thinks of you, no other broad has as much sustenance and class and prestige as you. Like, you're just beautiful in all forms, physically, mentally, spiritually. Just that fucking powerhouse. And honestly, nobody compares to you. Like, really, sis? Look how fucking gorgeous you are. You walk into every room and every guy's like jaw dropped, you know, and they're side eyeing you while they're sitting next to their wives. But they can't help it, you know. You're just that stunning. And honestly, so he wants to come out of this imprisonment with you. He wants to come out of any kind of things that he was holding back. Like, you guys might be in like conversation here and there, you know, a little bit like, you know, like not deep talks. Like, you guys should be having a deep talk, like shacking up together and stuff like that, marriage. But like, he's trying to play his cards. He's really trying to be like, have control of the situation. He's really trying to play his cards, and he's like, how do I go by this? Like, trying to feel it out. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to not totally give all of his, trying to be like, he's trying not to be so damn vulnerable with you, but eventually, because he's so in love with you and he's just like enamored, and he just like, remember in the beginning when I was getting like shakes and nervous and I was like, and I just wanted to like jump out this big effing window. Honestly, that's how he feels. Like, he feels like so crazy in love with you. Oh my God. You know when someone's so crazy in love with you and they don't know how to act or whatever? Like my baby brother was on he's such a weak ass. He was on a date with his baby mama the first time, and they went to the rides and they went on a ride. And by the end of the ride on their first date, it was one of those ones that go like up and down like the spider. And he passed out beside her because he fainted because he was so scared, because he's, you know what I mean, he's scared of heights. And so she had to like, they had to shake him, and like, that's how he feels. Like, he just gets so excited about you, like he faints. Like, he's so nervous. He's such a that's exactly the feelings, you guys. Like the nervous feelings, you know what I mean? What the hell is that off of when someone's so nervous? It's, oh yeah, remember on Hitch? When Will Smith comes out of the car after he finishes talking with her and they're dating, and on that movie Hitch, when he's coming out of the taxi and he shuts the door and his shirt gets stuck and it rips off. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting, but he doesn't want to, he wants to try play it cool and act good and walk away, but that's how he feels. He can't help but be a klutz, you know, crash into shit, walk into like screen doors because he's so in love with you right now. He's on cloud 10. He can't sleep, he can't eat, and it's such a good frequency, you guys. It's like he's never had this kind of love before. It's like everything in all areas will become better and manifest great. Like, it's definitely so beautiful. And like I said, to the end of time, he's ready for this beautiful love to be a marathon. He knows it's not a sprint, and he's ready to take whatever initiative it's going to take to be with you forever till the end of time. Okay, so let's see what your beautiful ancestors and creator God have to say about this gorgeous, beautiful union. Thank you for the unconditional protected light and love. Thank you for did I say unprotected? Oh my Lord. Thank you for the protected, unconditional love messages that come through. Creator, Great Spirit. Ooh. Look at that, you guys. Are you effing kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, this is so gorgeous, you guys. This relationship is co-signed from your ancestors. You guys have so much potential to like go the distance. This is an opportunity. This relationship, you guys, is an opportunity of a great deep love with so much potential and a great opportunity. So take it, because opportunities, you guys, are like the waves of the ocean. They come and then they bounce, they go, they flow back with the ocean. So this is a beautiful opportunity. Your ancestors are giving you this brand new cup of love and this heart awakening in both of you to really start this beautiful new life together, and to get it on freaky. Make it physical, make it tangible, come home to each other, have supper already made, watch, you know, whatever the hell you watch on TV for long hours at a time, and just cuddle and kiss one another and spend the rest of your lives together. This is a very beautiful opportunity of love, you guys, and a lot of love making. And you know this already. Like, you know this already. You know this, he knows this. You guys are both very beautiful and in sync. And this is just such a gorgeous, beautiful love. And you guys got to take the opportunity, because remember, you are beautiful. You are at this place in your life where you deserve this healthy, beautiful love. And it is sent from up above, best believe. And this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So take it and run with it, because they're blessing you with this gorgeous gift, because you're so beautiful, so loving. You're a walking goddess, and you have a beautiful heart. But yes, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies of my life. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful, gorgeous, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Okay, so this is for my babies who chose pile number 3, purple flowered fuchsia cupcake, okay? This is how your person's feeling deep down in his heart space, that he doesn't tell the eagle in the sky when he looks out real fucking patriotic and majestic. And he doesn't tell his brother, his sister, his boss, his best friend, 6 coronas down. He doesn't tell nobody. This is how he feels. This is his channeled message. I did a poll, so make sure you guys are voting on my polls that I come out with about what you guys want to see on the channel, and I'll come through, okay? I'll put out for you every day, for you, just you. So let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you? Deep down in their heart space, channeled message that they don't tell nobody. And just so y'all know, I smudge, I pray on my stuff. I don't know what comes through. I just go with the flow from divine creator, God, blessed from the unconditional love, God source, okay? Hey. We met and we hardly knew one another, and like a shooting star, you were imprinted on me. Why am I thinking about you all the time? Why? Hey love, we met, we hardly knew one another, and like a shooting star you were imprinted on me. Why am I thinking about you all the time? Why? So this guy is obviously like reminiscing on your guys' link up, whether it was on social media, whether you swept him off his feet in person, human form, but this guy is definitely thinking about you all the time. And baby, 1 second, I'm gonna take my sweats off. Yeah, I just had to take my clothes off. Yeah, so, hey, love, we met, we hardly knew. I don't know if this is how he talks. I don't know if he's really super Canadian. I don't know. But whatever, like I said, whatever comes through, okay? So let's get into it. Why is he thinking about you all the time? And why is he thinking about your guys' first meetup? Because honestly, you guys, we met and we hardly knew one another, and like a shooting star, you were imprinted on me. Why am I thinking about you all the time? Why? So yeah, if you've been thinking about this guy all the time, he's also been thinking about you all the time. So the thirst is definitely mutual. To the extent the thirst is, let's check it out. Okay, to further check out everything, you guys, let's pull out. Why are you being so silent? Why are you being so silent? Okay. You are a real walking God and glow when you walk. What the F? Okay, you are a real walking God. You glow when you walk and talk. What the F? Little does homeboy know, little does he know that he's picking up on your radiance and your aura and your light. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. So even the most dumbed down, fluoride faced person could really pick up on someone's aura. It's a magnetic, because you resonate in the love frequency. So this guy's picking up your love frequency. So whoever's watching this has a very, very high, beautiful, vibing energy frequency to their aura. And he's like in love and he's picking up on this. And it was definitely divinely orchestrated that he would get initiated from you. He would definitely awaken. You came into his life to awaken this human. Just effing spit it out. Do you love me or not? Just effing spit it out. Do you love me or not? Wow. Okay. So he's definitely wondering where the F you went. He's definitely wondering where the F you went, and he's definitely wondering like, what's up? Because like you guys came in like crazy, and off the hop, he was like totally triggered with how gorgeous you are. Like, where'd you go? Why are you so silent? You just came into my life with all this beautiful energy, and I keep thinking about you, and I'm super crazy over you. I kind of even feel like this guy's even more thirsty for you than you are for him. I feel like he's really dehydrated for you. Do you even like him as much as he likes you? That's what I want to know, because this guy's so crazy and obsessed with you is what I'm getting, that I'm just wondering, sis, are you just clicking on pick a pile to check if someone likes you? Because this guy's really crazy over you and he's thinking about you all the time. Probably like more than you're thinking about him. He has you on replay in his head. Yeah, replay, like the walking God you are. Like he's addicted to your essence. And yeah, this guy is super crazy over you. I don't know why you're on here, because yo, like he's probably in the doghouse. Anyways, let's get into your tarot here. Do 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 do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, she looks like that actress off Guardians of the Galaxy and Avatar. Somebody link down below that actress that's off Avatar and Guardians of the Galaxy, because this bitch on this honestly looks like her. And if you look like her, then you're a mother effing stunner. Number one stunner. Number one stunner. So yeah, he wants to okay, so what I'm getting is definitely he's crazy thinking about you. In the current energy, he's like all about you. He's all about you, Tupac. He's thinking about you all the time. He imagines you, fantasizes about you, imagines being the man that you come home to. He wants to cook for you. He wants to father your children. He wants everything with you, you guys. I feel like the reason why you're silent with him is because he was holding some secrets and lies. He was lying. and trying to be a shady ass bitch pretty much in the past. The moon card came out and I just shout out like you know, deceit, lies in the most shadiest of ways. So you found some things out and you held him accountable. You are a very powerful human being, so you chose to address the issues at hand because you don't mess around when it comes to who you let in your life, and you addressed it, you held him accountable, and now he's facing the consequences of his actions. And that's what happens when you fuck with the queen as boss as B, okay? You don't mess with the 10. Like, we ain't no other 5. So he's trying to definitely fathom and wonder, like, what went wrong? Like, what went wrong? So I don't know if he's definitely in the doghouse paying for shit. You guys are definitely fighting. There was animosity and fights in the back. That's why he's like, I know we just popped off and we just linked up and we just first like met each other and we just like totally, you just took my heart on sight. But like, why is all of a sudden you went cold? Why are you so damn cold? So he might be super immature, not even knowing exactly that his actions were wrong. So not taking responsibility for his actions. He wants the lie, that the big lie and the big, you know, shadow aspect that he was hiding from you, that, you know, you brought to the light. He wants it just to go away and just to heal. He doesn't want to take accountability or responsibility for his actions. He just wants it to be swept under the rug, is what I'm hearing. Swept under the rug. He doesn't want to take accountability for his, he wants it swept under the rug. That's it. And he knows that you're super gorgeous and super loving and stuff. So he just wants to like move the F on without any kind of accountability, is what I'm getting. And he will not take responsibility for his actions, no matter what, because he's set in his ways and he knows he hasn't learned from any of his lies in the past that he did on you, did you dirty with lies. Maybe he had a whole ass relationship and stepped out and didn't lie to you about it, a whole wife and family at home. But he knows that you're a very powerful, beautiful person, that you're super intelligent, loving, kind, and that you stand in your power and you have your own throne. You don't need nobody, but you would have liked somebody. So he sees you as just a very strong ass bitch, and he knows that he effed up and he doesn't want to take no responsibility, no accountability. He knows that he's the toxic one, and even though he has all these loving, kind feelings for you and he's thinking about you all the time, and he's like, you came in like a wrecking ball and we hardly knew one, then like a shooting star you were imprinted on me. Oh yeah, probably because you had a whole wife and kid at home. You know what I mean? You had a whole ass relationship, or your DMs were just packed with like nudes. Like, you're thinking about her all the time because she's a walking god, okay? Sis, watching this is a walking god. You're thinking about her all the time because you were blessed even to be in the same room as her. Okay, that's why he can't get you off his mind. But what I'm seeing is he has no, you guys, he's not going to take responsibility for his actions in the future. He's going to keep on being the abusive prick he is, and he's never going to change. He's never going to change. But you did play a huge spark into his life. Of course you would, though. Of course you would. You're a boss ass B. You're an empress. So like, he's not going to take any accountability for his actions. He's always going to be this shady Judas, you know, Jafar looking mother effer, and he's never going to take accountability for his actions. He's just going to still be playing those same effing mind games that he always wants to play. And yeah, it's going to be a long ass journey if you ever try to take this karmic relationship on. It's going to be really draining to you, but this is a karmic relationship, just so you know. Okay, if you don't know what a karmic relationship is, it's practice for the real soulmate that's gonna come serve your life, okay? Your long-term booty call, your soulmate, is going to be coming in soon, but this ain't it. Attraction. Flip your other cards here. Meditation brings answers. Door to spirit. Walking away. So yeah, he sees you. Look at it. It's really beautiful. I like when peanut butter and jelly works like this. I like when cream and coffee comes out like this. Because look at, we have the door. They see you just like in your power, just this majestic walking God gracing the earth with your gorgeous presence and your divine essence. And he sees you. You have the pick of the crop. You can date whoever the F you want. He knows this. That's why he keeps thinking about you while he gloats with his whole ass girlfriend that he has, you know what I mean? And he knows that you're gonna choose yourself anyways. He already knows because you already held him accountable for his deceit and his lies. You already deuced out on his ass. So like I said, this guy's super obsessed with you. And of course he is, because every man wants what they can't get, especially a powerful, beautiful woman. They want that. It's really, who wouldn't? You know what I mean? So he knows that you're going to choose yourself over and over again. And that he does have to kiss your ass as you walk away, you know? Rightfully so, though, because you love yourself enough not to put up with or settle for less. Yeah, he feels like he's just this poor ass kid out in the cold with you because he made his bed. Don't feel sorry for him. He made his bed. Lay in it. You did. He's not even holding himself accountable for his actions is what I'm getting. Great fortune and main female. He wants you to be his main. So, you know, initially you were his side to his side to his side to his side. I get a really player energy from this guy, and he wants you to make, you know, he sees you in the future being his main piece. But that's after he kicks the addiction of being a player, of having multiple women, of cheating. He's a serial cheater. He's a serial cheater. He sees you as just the $1 billion lotto ticket. And he sees you with the creme de la creme. Yo, bruh is lucky. He even got a taste of, if you gave him cootie cat, he's even blessed to have touched that magic, because literally he will never have it again. He's just going to settle for fives over and over and over again. And I kind of pity him and I feel sorry for him because I don't see him changing too much in the future to come. So if you choose to mess with this guy, you're going to go through a 10 years of him stepping out on your relationship. So if you want to go with 10 years of him having an addiction and always messing with other women, and if you're cool with that, then go ahead, have at her. But this guy will never settle down for a long ass time, and you deserve better. Like, we can have the most unhealed men out there cheating all the time on their wives and stuff. That's still love. Like, they still have hearts, but they just don't. They have so much trauma that's not healed, and so much karmic lesson to learn in respecting their counterpart, because at the end of the day, that's deceit and lies. So he lied on you, he deceived on you, and he also did it to his lady that he's with, that he never told you about. Great fortune. So yeah, so he sees you as this great fortune, which, like I always say, of course he does. He hit that $1 billion ticket the day you walked into his life. And he was just, like I said, out in the cold, feeling like, oh my gosh, why is she so silent? Like, does she love me? You know what I mean? Like, bruh, like, never mind. So let's see what the ancestors, your ancestors and creator, have to say about this relationship. More tea on what they want to say to you. Thank you, Creator God, for all the unconditional love and happiness that you give to us. What do you guys want to say for this relationship? What do you guys want to say for this relationship? What do you guys want to say for this relationship? What do you guys want to say for this relationship? At the bottom, we have the heartbreak card. The heartbreak hotel card. So yeah, so definitely, you guys, like, how this relationship's gonna go, like, moving forward, they just want to say, you know, full start, you know, like, kind of like psych your mind, you know, you were meant to link up with him just to show you how powerful you are, and to show, damn, your self-worth has come a long way for you to kick someone that's toxic out of the curb, on the curb. They came to show you that, wonk, wonk, wonk. Even though there was like a lot of potential in that spark of like attraction, the sexual attraction was crazy. It didn't matter, because as fast as it happened, this guy's not the one for you. And so they put but he was meant to come into your life to show you how strong you are, to shut the door on player ass users. So you're getting stronger in your spiritual evolution. Would have never went anywhere. Stunted. This relationship has already done what it's got to do now. It served its purpose. You chose your power, you walked away. So move the fuck on now and spread your wings and fly, because if you try continue with this guy, even after you click on this, pick a card, you guys, because I have a feeling you're gonna try holler at his ass, because now you know he's more obsessed with you. But it's more like you are just like a a challenge to him. It's not like that he actually wants to marry you. It's just that this guy is more in his ego when it comes to a challenge. So you have to choose you and your self-respect and walk away, because this guy's going to stunt your growth when it comes to spreading your wings and flying. You will never reach your full potential in this relationship. You will link up with a lot of the people that you work with, your friends, your family, and it will help you heal into higher opportunities moving forward. You hopefully choosing yourself, you are going to network and focus more on your community and your bag and all that stuff, because that's just what you do. That's just what you do with or without him. A lot of working together with food, maybe you work in the food industry, but a lot of like working together with folks to do what you got to do in life and just to laugh, heal, spreading love in different ways. You're going to definitely just keep doing you and sharing your love in abundance and your $1 billion cootie cat with people who actually deserve your energy, okay? A lot of I love you, I love you, I love you to people that matter in your life, and that's going to help you heal, and that's what you deserve, you guys. You learned from this relationship how to communicate better, how to really know your worth more, and how to dump a mother effer when need be. That is what you took from this karmic relationship. Now that you are choosing yourself. No matter what, no matter how much you try run back, no matter how much you try to make it work, no matter how much you try to like act like, oh yeah, but I'm the 1, I'm the 10, I'm the best he's ever had. Well, no shit, Sherlock, of course you are, but like, you're probably better than 80% of the humankind men. So like, no matter what, no matter how many times your stubborn ass tries to run back, this guy will always leave you out there broken, raped, and just no money and just emotionally scarred. Like, there's no happy ending to this relationship. This guy is just a broken ass kid walking around trying to love, trying to seek, trying to build and fill that broken ass heart he has from childhood with his ego, physical means, sexual drive, etc. Okay? I'm not going to just leave you there though, because that's kind of mean. I'm going to just get some advice for you, my beautiful love, on what you can do to help your beautiful healing journey in this life and see what's next. Like, what's next for you? What blessings are going to come in for you? What beautiful blessings are going to come in for you? Now that you've let this unhealed karmic relationship out, what blessings are coming for you? I want to know, because like, wow, that is so crazy. You guys, wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you're already going through a life-changing event, but you are going to be going into a smoother, beautiful time in your life where everything's going to go way more smoother, way more hallelujah, and the clouds are going to open up and God's going to actually make your journey forward way more smoother now, okay? If you haven't been rocked out of your comfort zone, be prepared, because you're going to be rocked out of your comfort zone and it's going to be for your highest and greatest good. Every single change we go through, you guys, is meant to serve us, even though it's painful as fuck, okay? It's inevitable. You're going to go through this massive change. If you ain't already going through this painful change, you guys, it's going to happen. And you're going to take the lessons. This is Earth School, you guys. We didn't come just to have a free ticket. We came here to experience emotional pain, because there's no emotional pain up there in Kisakok, which means heaven in my language. There's paradise, doesn't have no damn emotional pain. I know, because I've been there one time, just once, and experienced it. And I didn't want to come back. I didn't. Like, not to be mean to my family down here, but it's just I can't even explain how it feels, but it's unbelievable in the most beautiful way. So you came here to experience this emotional pain. So just every trial and tribulation you go through in life, you guys, make sure you go through all the trials and tribulations with faith and grace. With faith and grace, and always doing every trial and hurdle in life with integrity and faith and grace. Okay, you're going to make it through everything. Take the lessons. Like in this one, you learned this karmic lesson, you learned how to speak up for yourself and put a motherfucker in their place. So it stretched out your throat chakra to even a healthier extent. So good for you. But if you haven't already been going through this massive change in your life, this karmic relationship propelled you into this massive change and this evolution and this level up, like Mother F and N64 Mario Brothers. You leveled the F up. You're leveling the F up. This relationship honestly is going to propel you into leveling the fuck up in the most beautiful ways and the best areas of your life, you guys. You are going to go through this painful transformation, but like a cocoon who has to go, you know, through being just this rock looking little ugly cocoon goes into the biggest, most beautiful butterfly, you guys. And that's honestly, I didn't even see that butterfly till I said butterfly. Oh, I love when creator works like that. But yeah, so you are going to evolve into your greatest, most truest form, even more true to your higher self's walk. And you're gonna be going through this huge change if you ain't already, and it's gonna be painful, but it's gonna be so worth it in the most beautiful ways. Because it's gonna open you to everything that you've ever wanted in life, even more. You know what I mean? What's it gonna open you up? What's this transformation and change, creator? Ooh, baby, I love your way. What's this huge transformation, creator? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, this huge transformation and change. Yeah, you're going to be healing, you guys. You're going to be healing. Oh, but it's for the betterment. The wheels will turn after you go through this really painful time. Working. You might be transitioning jobs or getting let go from a position. It's going to be quite the change. I have a feeling it hasn't happened yet, but don't be like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. But it's a transition and change in the way you work with others. And it's going also on top of, you know, leaving this really heartbroken hotel relationship. You are going to go through this time of healing the helplessness and the all loss of life, and you're going to go through this deep cocoon time of just bedtime, of just like healing your spirits and soul, because you're a fine ass bitch and you need that time to really level up and have sad bitch days. Give yourself permission to be sad. Lots of folks are like, oh, I can't show any weakness. Yeah, showing weakness goes hand in hand with your strength. You need those days to like take it easy, and you are a walking god, so you are so gorgeous. It's going to make more room. It's going to seem like I can't do this anymore. It's going to seem like F my life, but you are going through this transition and change, and it's going to come out. You're going to come out healthier, stronger, more wise version of yourself. All the time, every time, son. All the time, every time. You will make it through this. And you will meet a counterpart down the road who's going to give you what you deserve, who's going to have great communications just like you, who's never going to lie, and who's going to keep it real with you, Tupac. 100%. This guy will never lie to you. And all this pain and isolation, you guys, and sadness and change and transition, and the universe really ripping a new hole in your ass is gonna really come through with another counterpart. Not another, this motherfucker, this guy you clicked on was never even, this is not even close to this guy. This person coming in is gonna be a soulmate, and he's going to really reciprocate everything that you've ever wanted. You are a really distinct person with great boundaries, and you can speak your truth. This person's going to come at you with that 50-50. After you go through healing and feeling and going through this heartbreak, okay? This counterpart, this big D energy, like, oh my God, I'm getting some big, beautiful vibes. Very strong man. A strong woman needs a strong man. So the strong man's going to come in for you and lay it down, okay? It will be like an equal relationship. The wheels will turn for you, baby, after this long time of sadness and isolation and change that you're going through. Because with each change ushers in brand new higher frequency energy. It's always a blessing, you guys. Every single painful time, I don't call it hard times, I call it strengthening times. So embrace it, feel it, and really be present with that heart chakra that's breaking inside of you. Be present and say, baby, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I feel you. And it's okay to have a heartache. Okay? Be present with yourself and put your hand on your heart and repeat that to yourself. It's okay, baby, to have a heartbreak. I'm here with you 100%. It's going to be okay. And just lay in bed all day and keep saying that to yourself. When you place your hand on your heart when it's broken and say those words, it actually uses your power of your Reiki hand to heal your heart. Okay, so I love you so much, my beautiful babies, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies of my gorgeous life. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Thank you for joining me, and I just gotta say thank you so much over and over and over again, because I'm just so thankful and I'm so happy, and you guys make life magical and sprinkly and just worth living with your gorgeous comments. You guys make me happy. You guys make my heart really happy. And I love you so much. And I'm sending you hugs through the camera, okay? So also, if you haven't already, check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I have blogs on there. I come out once a week with a blog, so check it out. I really appreciate it. And what else do I have to say? Yeah, that's about it. Just thank you and I love you and nice butt, and let's get into it. So pile number 4, this gorgeous neon pink jujube on the pink icing. Number 4, channeled message, which I actually, I did a poll for you guys and I asked, what do you guys want me to do a pick a card on? And you guys all said a channeled message from your beloved, your loved one. So this is it. Like, this is, I listened. So whenever I have a poll up, make sure it's really important to vote, you guys. Check out my channel. Once a week, I'll do like, what do you guys want me to do kind of thing. And I'll do another one in like 2 weeks and ask you guys what, but this is what happened, okay? You guys wanted a channel message. So make sure vote. Anyways, without further ado, my beautiful baby, pile number 4, pink jujube, let's go into how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this? One more season, one more reason. I know things have been changing. I'm trying to figure myself out too. I know this hurts me too. One more season, one more reason. I know things have been changing. I'm trying to figure myself out too. I know this hurts me too. So obviously you guys are going through a transition and a change is what's up. Transition and a change. Ooh, look at this. Look at what happened. You guys got 2. To further add to that, we have, you're so beautiful to me, everything I ever wanted. So then why do I sabotage such a beautiful love? This is really funny, you guys. This is like, he closed the door and went in his car and then he came right back out and he's like, and another thing, and another thing. He's like, you're so beautiful to me, everything I ever wanted. So then why do I sabotage such a beautiful love? I don't know either. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so in love with you, but I sabotage this. I don't know either. I don't know why. Probably because you're slow. Just kidding. But yeah, so definitely one more season, one more reason. Things have been changing. I'm trying to figure myself out too. This hurts me too. So yes, you guys, this guy is definitely feeling it, feeling your absence. You're super beautiful to him. You're everything he's ever wanted, Mace. Everything I've ever wanted. All I ever wanted by Mace, that song. Why do I sabotage such a beautiful love? I don't know either. So this guy, man, look at, do you see the synchronicity in these 2 channeled? I don't know. I love you so much. I'm so in love with you. He's so in love with you. And he's like, I don't know. Like, he's just really indecisive. He's indecisive as F, okay? I'm gonna put these cards to the side. Let's further get into the juice and the pickle. I still love you. I miss you so, so much. Yeah, I know. I heard you in those 2 letters. You wouldn't shut the F up about it. I know you're obsessed with me. Okay. I cannot believe you still are here after everything I've put you through in my life. Wow, you are a ride or die for this guy. Wow. I'm overwhelmed because you're stuck in your head thinking too much. Okay. Let's get into your tarot furtherly. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Okay, so this one. Or do you need more? Yeah, so, yeah, this guy's sick, sad, sorry, feeling it to the 10s. Like, he's definitely feeling like there's, in the recent past, he didn't take your love, your couple love in the recent past because he's busy healing himself. He came out of a relationship close to maybe a couple months ago, came out of a relationship that he's healing from. In the past, that's why he didn't put all of me in. He couldn't give you all of me, John Legend. He couldn't give it all to you because he was still functioning on a 1/4 heart health. You know, he was healing from a very heart-shattering, heartbroken relationship in his near past. That's why he couldn't take you 100% your cup of love. And right now he's struggling financially from, I don't know, his past divorce, his past relationship, trying to get back on his feet. Your person's going through a hella hard depression, hard time, very brokenhearted. Your person, it's not even has nothing to do with you. It's just external things that happened before you that he's still getting the aftermath of. So in the current energy, of course, you guys are fighting, obviously, because he has to get his shit together before he can even ever come to you healthy 100%. He's got to heal that broken heart that is still fresh. He's still healing this fresh broken heart, you guys. A little razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle. Wow. Yeah. Damn. That's amazing. So look at this. Look at this, Linda. Look how beautiful this is. Honestly, you guys, your person knows that he's going through the reckoning. He knows he's going through this huge spiritual upgrade. Your person's woke enough to know what the hell a spiritual elevation is. Your person's woke enough to know that kind of stuff. So he knows that he's going through this huge transformation that's killing him softly. Look, this person's burning in that fire. Oh man, I seen a vision. This is really painful, you guys. This is really painful. So your person's going through the row, but he knows it's for his greatest and best good. It has nothing to do with you at all. It has nothing to do with you. He's just he's on survival mode. Your person's on survival mode where it's even amazing that he gets his ass out of bed in the morning. So it has nothing to do with you. He's going through not only a heartbreak from his past, not only is he going through a heartbreak from his past, but he's also going through this huge spiritual upgrade, which we all know, spiritual upgrade, it hurts. It's painful as F, and he's going through it right now, and it's really hard, and it's fresh. Not only that, but he's also like trying to get caught up with his bag. And he's trying his hardest to remain positive and see the sun through the rain, but the sun, he's really having a hard time to look around and see the cup full. He's looking at his consequences and his external environment as the cup half empty. That's what he's doing. And if he just looked around on what's left from the breakup that he had, from the divorce from the other person, then he would see that the cup is motherfucking full, and it's happy that you walked away because now you have this beautiful new beginning and new life. Open your eyes. Gorilla glue his mother effing eyelids to his head and show him that his cup is half full, creator, because full, not half full. Because honestly, you guys, he's having a hard time. Look at this guy's head is down in his hands. Look up, bitch. Like, damn. So yeah, while he's going through these really hard times in his spiritual awakening, he's like, I cannot believe you're still here for me after everything. Because yeah, he's going through some stuff, and you're just so beautiful and so dedicated. That's exactly what he's feeling. Wow, that's amazing. He's a hot mess. He's a very hot mess, and he's like right in the war field there, that guy. So he sees this relationship as he can't give you what you deserve. He can't offer you anything in the far future. In the near future, he can't give you anything. It's going to be really imbalanced because he's just going to be like not as 100% as he should be. He knows his healing journey is going to take a while. I think this guy really gives a fuck about debt. I really feel like he cares about his bag. And he can never love or feel man enough to love a woman without enough money in his pocket. So I feel like this person really wants to give you everything you deserve. And knowing that, he knows that he wants to come towards you with that cash money. And even just to live the life he had before this divorce ripped him solid, you know? But he knows at the end of the day, like I said, he's woke enough. Your person's woke enough to know this is all better to serve him in the divine divinity wisdom. Your person's woke enough, which I really like about him, that he's very super spiritual awakened, where he knows that it's not what happens to us, but it's actually happening for us. These trials and tribulations are not happening to us, but they're actually happening for us. And there's no such thing as hard times. There's only strengthening times. In this case, your person's gaining all the wisdom in the world from this painful, gorgeous transition he's going through. Yeah, Kundalini awakening right there. Kundalini awakening to the higher realm. And it's so beautiful and so gorgeous, you guys. Your person's going through a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Because we all know in the chaos, the most beautiful blessings bloom 100%. The lotus flower bomb, you guys. That's what he's going through. Out of the mud comes the most beautiful, show-stopping flower of the whole garden, is the lotus. So yeah, your person's going through the row from a past ass divorce. That's why he couldn't take your love or anything like that. That's why he's like, I can't even believe that you're still around after everything I've done to you. How the F are you still around with your beautiful essence and grace after I just walked all over you? Hurt people, and that's what happened in his case. Hurt people, pain all over those, and they can't help it. Like I said, hurt people, hurt people. Your boy needs to take time to heal. I hope he's having those mental health days and implementing his sick days at work because he needs it. So I'm going to pull some of these also, my baby, to get deeper into his feelings. Unrequited love. So yeah, he feels like definitely you're giving him more than he's giving you. And it doesn't matter really to him because he really likes it. He really sees you as above the rest. You know that Travis Tritt song? Because honey, I'm tougher than the rest. You know that song? Is that by Travis Tritt? Baby, I'm tougher than the rest. He sees you as one tough, solid chick. Like seriously, he really sees you as super solid, a super catch, but he can't give you anything because he's on survivor mode. It's even hard for him to like leave bed in the morning. So he does see you putting in the work. And he, like I said, he acknowledges, he knows that he's self-sabotaging this beautiful love. Kind of like wrong timing. Very wrong timing to fall in love with this guy because he just feels like he has nothing to give you. No all of me, John Legend here. No all of me, John Legend here. Cups are closed because this guy can't even fill his own damn cups up. Never mind another person's cups. All right, further into it. Yeah, see, he needs to heal. Homeboy knows that he has to prioritize his mental health because it's hard for him to leave bed in the morning. So he just sees a lot of rest and rejuvenation when he thinks about you. He knows he has to rest because he can't give you shit. Aw, so beautiful. He does know you're the babe. He knows at the end of the day you're so beautiful and you're so gorgeous and you deserve the best. Because baby, I'm tougher than the rest. Yeah, check it out, Travis Tritt. It's such a good song, you guys. He knows that you're the best. It also says in that song that I'm better than the rest because it's true. Like, it's not bragging if it's a mother effing fact. And he knows you're better than the rest. He knows that you're tougher than the rest. He knows that you're a boss ass bee, a queen empress. Like, he knows that about you. But the thing is, it has nothing to do with you. This whole reading has nothing to do with you. He's on, like I said, he's on struggling survival mode, going through this huge freaking spiritual awakening, and it's painful, and the universe is ripping an asshole and him a new butthole. I mean, pardon me. So yeah, so let's get further into what he's feeling. Aww, so cute. Yeah, pathway to higher spiritual awakening essence. He just wants it to get to clear waters. He wants to wake up and feel normal again. He wants to wake up. Spiritual awakening can take months at a time, you guys, seriously. Some rows take quite a while to pull yourself out of. So he just prays for the day where he can be a normal person again. He prays for the day to feel normal and for his frequency to go back to normal. He prays for a day to wake up and feel normal again, like the happy old self he is. That's all he's praying for, pretty much. Pretty much your person's just really focused on waking up and feeling healthy again. That's all his focus is right now. He's on survival mode. He's on the spiritual awakening road. He does see you as this beautiful, gorgeous woman who has her shit together, who's just super beautiful, has a lot to offer the world. You're the Princess Diana, the Mother Teresa of your community. I don't like Mother Teresa, you guys, because of what she... But I just say her, but you know what I mean? Like the public portrayal is someone like that. Like just this very beautiful, giving, loving, huge boss ass energy that just gives to the community. You're just this loving empress, you guys. You sit on that throne and he respects you for that. He loves you unconditionally just because of the human you are. You're just a damn good human and he's attracted to that. And definitely if he could see himself coming home to someone, your best bet, sis, it would be you. It would be you. Hands down 100%. Nobody else. It would be you. But like I said, he can't give you like diddly squat because he's getting his life together and it's even hard for him to wake up in the morning. All he's really praying for right now, babe, is just to live another day and just to one day smile again because he's in this very deep frequency. So send homeboy love and light to his aura and his spirit and soul because he's going through a really painstaking time right now. Has nothing to do with you. And just send him healing love and light to his high cord, okay? He's really trying to keep his head above water right now. He's drowning. All right, let's see what else the ancestors have to say and what else he's feeling when you do, because he's on 30% right now. His heart is like 30%. But when he does think you, I want to see what else he thinks of you. He's kind of seeing the cup really empty, but when he does think of you, okay, in those times, you are my dream come true. Choo choo! Of course you are. Of course. Look who you're represented from, the Queen Empress. I absolutely love you. Truly, madly, deeply, I love you. See, you would be the main. You would be his wife if he could love, but he can't. I'm so confused. Yeah, because he's healing, right? So of course he's going to think that. I'm so obsessed. I would steal a lock of hair, but it's really creepy and weird and I would get charged. Okay, so yeah, this guy, like I said, this guy is a crazy over you. Absolutely enamored. When the clouds part and he can actually see the sun, he just worships your ass. Just worships you. My diamond in the rough. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. When he does come through and he does think you, that's what he thinks of you. That you're just the grand prize at the Kentucky Derby, the grand prize. Like seriously, you guys. But he knows, he respects you enough as a woman, as a human, as everything that he's ever dreamt of, to give you space while he gets his stuff. He can't offer you anything right now at all. He can't even, like I said, he's on survival mode. He's just like keeping his head above water. You know what I mean? So let's actually get some advice for you, my baby, because I want to get some advice for you. What you should do just to love yourself more through this. Yeah, need to back up and take your energy and fill your own cup up right now, because you need to grant him the space to heal a lot, because he can't even, he's trying to survive. Let's get advice. Thank you, Creator. What blessings are coming in for my baby? What blessings are coming in for my baby? Baby, baby. Ooh, love. Haha. We got the big chamama here. Blessings are coming in for my baby watching. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, so much healing and love is coming into your guys' life. So much love is coming. I want to see what type of love. We got so much love. Why? Because you're so evolved. What blessings are coming in for my beautiful baby watching this? What, Creator? Thank you, Creator God. Which blessings are coming in for my beautiful baby watching this? Oh, that one. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Which beautiful blessings are coming in? Thank you. Yeah, a lot of partying and bullshit with your bros, your family. Christmas season is amongst us, so a lot of partying, self-loving, shopping, hitting up the Bed Bath Beauty and Beyond. A lot of anti-time, a lot of game board nights, a lot of just being the best. Just enjoying being your bad, beautiful self. And yeah, you are also in the books for you, definitely gonna go through some massive change that will better usher in things. I'm not just gonna leave you at that. You're going to be ushering in a lot of change, you guys. A lot of change in your own life in the next couple months. You're not gonna be working so hard. That's gonna be coming down. And one more. Yeah, you're not going to be working so hard. You're actually, I feel like you're going to be finding somebody else that fits more of your criteria in the next couple months. Because like I said, you're going to be like, oh, hello, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. So you're going to be partying. It's Christmas seasons amongst us. Like I said, Hanukkah, Ukrainian Christmas, etc. Whatever the hell you celebrate, Chinese New Year's. It's all coming together and it's all going to be the best bombdiddly.com. So make sure decorate your house, have the wine storage all stocked, because you're going to have a lot of game nights and friends nights and hugging and kissing nights and crying around and howling at the moon nights, okay? And it's going to be the best because you're going to be giving so much love. You're going to be hosting parties. You're going to be attending parties. You're going to be mothering yourself, and you're going to give love, receive love, give love, receive love with your friends, families, your aunties, your coworkers, your best friends, your employees. It's going to be a great time in the next couple months. So just focus on that. And you are going to get some D, some random D. I don't know where, but you are going to get some D that will rock your world. You are going to be doing a lot of self-love and mothering yourself. So make sure upkeep, make sure you're keeping up with your facials and your pedicures. Don't let yourself go just because this guy is going through his own damn thing. Like, keep up with your vessel. Like, keep up with your health. Don't neglect yourself. And yeah, there is going to be opportunities to, you know, go get what you got to do. Go get what you got to do in the bedroom with who know you. So yeah, so don't worry about that. But you are coming, an ending is coming to working hard all the damn time. Don't pour into cups that ain't pouring into you anymore. That's coming to a huge ending is what I'm seeing. And a lot of healing through all the hard times and coming into your most bestest, greatest self, pretty much, and taking life by the reins and achieving the great success in the next couple months, healing, moving forward, and just enjoying your life and prosperity. Because you are a boss ass bitch, you are a queen empress, and you got to utilize and tap into that magic because everyone wants you. Everyone wants to be you. Everyone wants to hang out with you. Like, you're a model in a bottle and you're that party. The party don't start till you walk in. That's how it goes with you, okay? Anything else that you want to manifest though, babe? Like anything else? Maybe you want to go to Sephora, or maybe you really want to get that Botox. Just make sure that you are cognizant about your meditation, digging deep. Like I'm a journaler. I journal every single day. I write every single day. So, just think ahead of time. The way we pray to Creator God, Native American folks, is we thank ahead of time for the blessings. So thank you for my excellent health. Thank you for making me the most beautiful woman in the world. Thank you for my wisdom. Thank you for the strength. Thank you for the faith. Thank you for the hard times, because they have made me the strong ass bitch today. Okay? So just thank. If you have to bury a letter to Creator, also do that. Usually I burn them though. The wheels are going to turn for you in the next couple months, and everything that you deserve, and just you being just that effing phenomenal human being, is going to come into fruition tenfold, 10, 10, 10, 10. Because you are the most beautiful woman in the world, and you deserve the best, because you have this gorgeous, gorgeous heart going on, and you're going to party with a bunch of Barbies just like you, and it's gonna be great. And you deserve it, so kick off your boots, let your hair down, and enjoy it, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.